I was diagnosed as diabetic type 2 in 2008. Like many newly diagnosed diabetics, I realised to manage my condition properly, I really needed to find out more about diabetes, especially on learning about the potential complications that can arise. There is no doubt that a diabetic friend of mine who had his legs amputated as a result of cutting his toenails substantially increased my motivation to learn much more about diabetes. I was recommended a course called X-PERT Diabetes, which I attended in 2011. To my utter amazement, this X-PERT Diabetes course provided me with all the key information I've been looking for ever since 2008. And I cannot speak too highly of how beneficial this course has personally been for me. There is no doubt in my mind that the X-PERT Diabetes course has made me more knowledgeable about many aspects of diabetes. Consequently, this has been of benefit to my general health and indeed to my overall quality of life. I am now much more careful in what I eat and tend to concentrate on low GI carbohydrates in my overall Eat Well plate balance of foods. There's also been a spin-off with my wife, learning about the needs of my diabetes, which has undoubtedly improved her own health through avoiding junk foods, high in carbohydrates, etc. I'm now much more confident not only in managing my diabetes as well as necessary, but also when discussing my diabetes with my GP. When initially diagnosed in 2008, my GP put me on diet alone. In order that I may have more flexibility in what I eat, I subsequently asked my GP to put me on metformin 500 milligrams, which I now take once daily with my main meal. My last HbA1c result was 5.7, and when I asked my GP at my annual review what target I should now aim for, he said I should aim for a result of 7. Having carefully managed my diabetes so that my HbA1c, which in 2008 was 7.3, is now down to a much more acceptable level, I will leave you to imagine how the ensuing debate with my GP went.